Hey guys, I'm going to talk a little bit about CVS and I'm going to go on a rant. If you guys are not aware, but you guys can constantly, it does say one per card on about the whole gift cards, $10 gas cards. Now, if you guys don't know already, you can keep doing the deal as long as you do them in intervals of 30. As long as you're not trying to redeem a total of 60 in a purchase. So you can keep doing the deal. Like if you've done the dial deal, you can keep doing the dial deal if you have the coupon, and if you still have coupons, and you're trying to do the deal, and get some more of the product. You don't need to. You don't need to just do it one time on one card. So I think the very max total that you can do in gift cards throughout your whole transactions with each card is I think $450. So once you reach the $450 worth of gas card deals that you've done, then that's your max. That's the very max that they'll do. After that, you can't do the deal anymore. So and that's kind of supposed to be limiting, counting up to the end of however many weeks they plan to do the gas card deals. So just keep that in mind. So definitely, if you want to do more gas cards, go and get some more cards. Have it attached to other friends and families. You could register them and do all the information, and you keep their card, and then doing your purchase with them. But like I said, as long as you do them in close to intervals of 30, I mean, if you spend a little bit extra money, then it's just going to save you the next time you have to do the gas card deal, so you're not having to pay as much. So definitely something to consider. I went in and did the dial deal. I've done the dial deal so far on just one card alone 3 times. And it's just because, I mean, technically I don't need body wash, but I've been selling the body wash that I just purchased. A lady that, just keeps buying from me. So I'm just going to keep doing it because it's making me some extra money. So definitely something that I'm just been doing off on the side, making more money. I did mention about an app that you can use in ways of trying to sell some of your stuff. And meeting somebody at a certain location, you don't have to do it at your house, but you could always use that app. It's called Offer Up. And you can always, post up, different things that you have. You can have them in your trunk, and then you guys can meet somewhere like, at a Starbucks or at a gas station or at a, in front of an Albertsons, and then just have a variety of some of the products that you have in your products. So do watch that video that I have about. It's called Offer Up. It's just I posted up as a new way of selling your stockpile. The other thing I wanted to mention was the $3 coupon off from that was printable. You could keep doing that coupon and using it, just do them in separate transactions and doing it at separate stores. So definitely, if you have the time to do it, either before you go to work or on your lunch break, and then after you get off work, whether you go to the same location, then go in there. If you're gonna go to a specific store because that one is the closest to your work, then I would say don't go every single day at the same time, or you're gonna hit the same cashier because she'll question you about all that stuff, about all those coupons. And then because the coupon does limit you, but as long as you do them in different locations and separate transactions, then you won't have any issues. They will push the coupon through. They won't have any issues with it. It does prompt them to push the coupon through, and they do. I've only had one issue, and that was just the cashier that mentioned it to me. That she says, "Well, you already gone over below the $10 mark because of the BOGO coupon that I had for some candy." So she did. I told I didn't end up. I just end up eating up the $3 on that deal. I thought I was going to get a better purchase for some other products, and so I let it go, and I didn't make an issue about it because it's my regular CVS store. So I don't want them to look at me in a different light and have more issues down the road. So sometimes you just gotta eat up the cost. Other times you can fight for what is true to be for different coupons that are at the store. The other thing I wanted to mention was there were some tear pads. They had these tear pads. It's just $1, but they had them over at CVS. They had some Tina coupons over at the CVS that I was at. They look like this. I think they've been around for a while, but no one's grabbed them over at the store that I was at. So I'm gonna probably throw them up on Instagram and see if people want them. I'm just gonna sell them for like $1. So I'm only gonna make probably like 50 cents after my 50-cent stamp, and just sell 10 at a time or something. The other thing I wanted to mention was RainChecks. You might want to pick up RainChecks. I picked up one RainCheck today, and it was on the Schick razors. The Schick razors in 2 weeks from now, they're gonna be on a gas card deal. So I did do I got the extra care buck today. It was a spend $25, get $10 in up rewards. I have it here somewhere. I just posted up. So I did get this one because it's going to be on a gas card deal, so it's going to save me some money. The Extreme 3, I did get that one because we did have some manufacturer coupons for that. I think it's a $3 or $4 coupon. And then they didn't put the event code, but like I've told you guys before, with the event code, technically it doesn't need to be on there. They could still push the extra care buck deal through on that because it is a rain check that they have to honor. And right here on the back it says does not expire, so you can use it at any time. Your cashier shouldn't question you and tell you that, well, you can't use because you're gonna get some other deal or whatever. You can say you could redeem this rain check at any time. So they should not permit you to only use one or get the extra care bucks deal or gas card deal that goes along with it. And if they try to remove the gas card deal coupon off your transaction because you're using a rain check, then I would definitely speak with management and tell them what exactly happened. So I'll leave it there, guys. The other thing I really wanted to mention was that you know what, I'm gonna go inside and I'm gonna take the phone with me because I need to talk to you guys some more. But it's just my dog is acting a mess right now. So the other thing I wanted to mention was the whole RainChecks. You can also pick up RainChecks on the Colgate products. It's spend 10, get back 5, or spend 20, get back 10. That's going to be on for next week. That's going to be helpful for some of the Colgate products. There's going to be a liter bottle that's going to be on sale for $5.99, and we're going to get $3 in extra care bucks. So you might want to use it on that. It is a limit of 2 on those liter bottles, but if you buy 4 of those bottles and you use that $3 in at the $3 coupon that you could print out off of some websites. I did post it up on one of my YouTube videos about that $3 coupon. So you might want to look back on one of those. I honestly don't know which one it was on. And you could use that one. And then you're gonna get, you use your rain check, you're gonna get $10 worth of $10 worth of extra care bucks from the rain check, and then you're gonna get 2 $3 extra care bucks for the liter bottles. Since you're buying 4 of them, you're gonna be spending a total of $24. You're gonna use 4 $1 manufacturer coupons and that $3 CVS coupon that I told you, so you'll end up only paying like $1 for 4 bottles of four 1 liter bottles of the Colgate mouthwash. So that's something that you might want to pick up, and that's for next week's deal, which is on starting Sunday. The other thing that I wanted to mention was, I'm just trying to think back if there was any other extra care buck deals, rain checks that you might want to pick up. The Bounty paper towel. Most of the time, it's really hard to get rain checks on Bounty paper towel. But if you can get the rain check on the Bounty paper towel next week, the week of the 7th, so not this upcoming Sunday, but the following Sunday, they're going to have the extra care buck deal it's a gas card deal that they're going to have in 2 weeks from now. So if you can get the gas card, go do it on the gas card deal, then you'll only end up paying like $10 after your $10 gas card and your $10 extra care buck when you get the rain check. So the other thing I wanted to mention, there was one more thing that I had to talk to you guys about. there's going to be some more rain checks that I'm going to be talking to you guys about later this week, early next week. I'm going to post it up once I get working on that. I just haven't worked on doing the rain checks for the following week, and I'm telling you guys this, verbally, because I didn't have time to post very many things because they just posted the new ad for CVS just within the last day or two. What else did I wanted to mention? Oh, for those who have early activation at your CVS, I just found out at one of my CVS locations that there's an extra care, that there is a location that does do early activation. So what my plan is I'm going to try to go on Saturday. They say usually that when those that do early activation, it's about after 4 o'clock. So if you could try going after 4 o'clock, and just going, I would go ahead and scan any of the 1 liter bottles of the Colgate. Scan it at the red box, or you could take it up to the front. If it's reading at $5.99, then it should be. Then your store probably has the early activation, because that's for next week's sale for the liter bottles. Because it's normally, I think, $8.99 or $7.99 regularly priced right now. So my only thought on that, and it's kind of similar to the if your store does it, and like, I don't know, I haven't done it yet, so I'm gonna try it for this first upcoming Saturday, which is tomorrow, and see if it works. And the thing is with that is, if you go and try getting without having to use a rain check, if it does the early activation, I'm wondering if it's gonna print out both the extra care bucks for this week. When you spend 20, get back a total of $10 in extra care bucks. And then next week's sale, which is when you buy one, the liter bottles, which is $5.99, you're gonna get a $3 extra care buck. So it's likely. I mean, if it does work, if it's like a double dip, like Walgreens used to be at one time, then it's possibly you can do your deals on Saturday and get that done and over with without having to get any rain checks, if your store does early activation. So if it doesn't, then maybe try to get a rain check. And like I tell you guys, it doesn't need to be. I mean, if you normally drink the blue one, and the blue one they have on the shelf, but they don't have the purple kind, then get the purple kind, and just tell them that you want to get this particular one. What I always end up doing, and I don't have any problems with, is I always take a picture of the product, so I know so they know exactly what it is, and they're not questioning what exactly it is that I'm wanting to get. Like today with this Schick razor deal, rain check, I told them exactly the one I wanted, which is what they didn't have on the shelf, which was the Extreme 3 sensitive razor, because we do have, I believe, $4 manufacturer coupons for that. So I did that one. So like I said, it's kind of like play as you go with those, but definitely something to consider getting your rain check. So if you haven't done it, try it, see what happens for you. And I'll leave it there, guys, okay? Take care. Bye.